want a red day. I don't want a max loss day. No. The yellow outline is just bothering the heck out of me. Why? It's from OBS, he says, but why? OBS doesn't put stuff on my screen. I don't know. This looks like a big spread stock here. We stayed 900 shares for a while. Wow, I sold 100 shares up there and then the bid crashes out. Spreads on this are big too. I was in for that. This is a little shaky here. I'm not going to do that many shares. Spreads on this are a little nutty. It's not ripping. I can't say that I've been that impressed. And historically, Wednesdays are my worst days, so I'm going to go back to small size and tread lightly today because it does this action here is already just looking a little crappy for me. And I've been on a hot streak, so I don't want to blow. This looks a little cleaner here on SBRC. I'm switching over to SBRC. I gave evax a shot, and that just did me dirty. I'm switching over to evax. Morning, Kemi, Robbie, Jay. I don't see Jay this morning. He's probably slept in again. 604. I'm done with evax. I don't know. I've noticed that Wednesdays are hands down my worst days. Oh, what? That coffee is from like 2 weeks ago. I have so many coffee mugs here. Garbage. This is really interesting because I came in today thinking, hey, RVSN was hot yesterday. We should see strength today. We're seeing a lot of weakness. Like, you guys got to really freaking be careful. I'm seeing a lot of weakness. So, oh, you're an entrepreneur? Oh, really? Evax. I don't know. We'll go back to Evax, I guess. Starting to rip. Oh, I bought the flush. Stupid boy. I bought the first trade was nice. That was a nice big win. Bought the flush. Like it was small size, but man, that sucks. I gosh darn can't trust this thing. Down 267 on it. Evax. It's an ADR, American Deposit. When it's I gotta cut it. That's another $100 on. I'm chasing it kind of to the lows here. See green coming in. Will buyers come in and rip this thing up to a good amount? We'll see. There's gets my loss down a bit. I made $5,500 yesterday, $5,000 on Monday, and today I'm sort of struggling. So I'm saying that to myself so that I don't get frustrated that I don't have a lot of profit right now. Volume profile on this sucks. Am I missing a ticker? Yellow frame is OBS, your recording monitor, not screen. Recording monitor, not. Am I recording the right thing? I'm not really vibing with a whole lot that's going on here. I guess I should come back to here because SPRCs were the only place. Although we got kind of the same pattern going on here. A rebound, and then we got kind of a pullback. I need to just focus. Buying late. Getting scared to hold. Not good. Okay, so I'm kind of looking for an opportunity between. These are like the exact same pattern. So I'm gonna wait for a pullback. With how hard EVAX has flushed here and here, maybe I need to be over at SPRC. SPRC just did a halt up. Interesting. Break even on the day. Got a 5-minute setup here. Spreads are kind of big. I had to cut it. Took a big trade there. I think I got in way too late. It's probably going to go. So did it break? It actually did already break. So I totally missed the trade. Bought at the high. Okay. Red day recap coming up, boys. This is where I got to tread lightly. Ah, see, there it does end up going. And some days. Some days, dude. Gosh darn, eBacks. Go halt up. I had the right idea. 9 to 970. That could have been $2,000. Now they're both halted. I'm not down a whole lot of money, but it is a little frustrating. 40, 39. Anyway. That's frustrating on evacs. I lost 10 cents on it. 11 cents. And at 897, it drops down to 887. I sell at the bottom. I sell at, whoever was buying big there. And then it rips. All resumption SBRC. I don't know. Let's see. 596 resumption. It's going to resume at 44:38 in about a minute and a half. Good morning, Philly Cheese. Good to see you. I heard of him, Twin. Yeah. This halt to up action I don't really care for. I think we're going to get the break of 6. Did I do my math right? Was that supposed to unhalt there? See if we get a breakout on RVSN. I don't know. I just made 500 bucks there. I forgot that I had my increments changed. That gets me green on the day, boys. I don't like halt resumptions. I used to, but you know what happened? Made a lot of money on them and then lost a lot of money. I don't know. RVSN's heating up here, and I just made quick money on it. All the other stocks are halted. And the spreads on this are too big. Yeah, the RVSN, careful guys, that's a little risky. This is a 10-minute halt. Now they took the time and sales off, so now I don't know what time it's gonna resume. Memory's not that good. 39, so 49. I got 2 minutes on that. EVAX 41, 45 would be 46. That's also a 10-minute. I went back green on with a RVSN with a quick scalp there. SPRC. Keeping an eye on RVSN. This will be resuming 49. 40. 926. I feel like EVAX is at the higher risk of flushing at the resume. I had the right idea on that stupid EVAX. Took too much share size. So this halting action can be kind of hard. I would not be afraid, right? I would not get too hung up. I should have been smaller size on EVAX so that I could actually have been comfortable giving it time. 2,700 shares. I could have made a lot of money on that rip. I lost 300 bucks. Could have made like 1,000. I'm not really too excited about this halt resumption, but if it resumes at 588, we might get a rip to 6. It hit 6 and did not make it. This is exactly why I don't play halt resumption trades. Went from a green on it to red. Sure enough. Action today is just a little whip whip. Luckily not big red. I don't want to get big red. I can finish break even, but see if we get the break at 6 here shortly. Yeah, we got the break at 6 right when I sold. Gosh, you can't make this stuff up sometimes. Right when I took my exit. You really can't make this stuff up. Yeah, I don't trust any of these halt resumptions. I don't advise any students take halt resumptions, really. It's just such a gamble, I feel. I don't know. That just felt super weak. Green on the day, but barely. Spreads on evacs are just a little too nutty. If I do, I'm gonna wait for this next candle. Yeah, I don't know. Now I don't even know if I want to wait for that candle. Spreads on this are about 30 cents. That should have ripped already, not? Eh. I don't know. My gut's telling me not to mess with this one. SPRC is a lot better. I'm gonna try to get dialed in on SBRC and just let evacs go. Unfortunately, red on it, but look at that. That bid drops out. See that? Market just, and I'm not surprised because I've noticed that Wednesdays are it's a little bit of a trade secret, but Wednesdays I've been noticing that we're seeing the most crappy. Like we had the nice apex point up here. You would think we would break. Not. Okay. Setting up a bull flag here. We go down to 900 shares. I'm going to go focus solely on the dips. You would normally see a rebound there. There we go. No continuation. Probably should have held that one. It's no fun. Kura. Let's see. The float on that one. Where's my little Kura? 65. That's a maybe. This is just not a quality. This sucks because I had the entry into this halt up. It could have made $4,000. I don't think we're gonna get anything like that again. This thing's entirely too risky. SBRC looks like it's coming down. EVAX looks like it's heating up. Can't believe I went red on this one. Wow, look at that fill I got. I gotta cut it. We're just not getting anything for me personally. We got to seriously consider at this point whether we want to continue trading. I'm at a small red day at 250 red. The only ticker I have money on is this. $577. We could get a double bottom on this. This thing's not even moving. What? 560 up to 590? Gosh darn, how much more ridiculous can you? Wow. Wow. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I see. I kept trying to catch a bounce, and that was working yesterday. It's not working today. That's the reality of the situation. Down 335. This has no volume. Sometimes these ones you can get a little pop. If I could get a pop here, we'll get a dip below 550. And then I'm gonna see if it runs back up to top of the previous 5-minute candle, 580. This dip. If it flushes out here, then I'm not gonna touch it. We see like some buying. This is where I expect to see some buying. Depending on what I see here, I might add. It doesn't look so good. Green back on the tape. I gotta cut it. I think it will reverse. SBRC's ripping. That's just hard. That is hard. $501 red. Let's see here. This is probably a bad trade, but we'll see. Just this reverse trend trading is a little risky. I want to get out of this. I should have not. I should have never touched this one. We got a decent bid at 550. I'm trying to get this back up to 480, 580. Pattern is C quality. This could go. Guess not. No. I'm out there, break even. Not really break even, but I don't know. On to 562, back up. 3, 2. That's too extended. Hmm. Hmm. This is too bad. Oh, I added big here. I took 8,000 shares. God, I hope this works. I want it through 578. Oh, I maybe messed up. That was a great trade that just turned into a bad trade. I'm going to try to hold it. I'm an idiot. That's so stupid. I had it there. I'm so done with SBRC. Kind of done with this too. It's up 1,400 bucks. EVAX is ripping. Those spreads open up so much. I don't think I want to trade EVAX. Clear, it's not working out. My gosh darn. Gosh darn had a huge win on whatchamacalled. I could be up so much right now on this stupid thing. Hmm. Doesn't feel like my day. Wow. It just like it I was in for a millisecond, it screwed me still yet. $5.90 red. I got so what you got to do on this in this situation, 460 red there, 5.90 red here. You just got to go to the one you're making money on, and for me, this is RVSN, which I had a really nice trade on. I could be up $2,000 on this. So there's no point in forcing it if it's just not working for you. It's how you dig a huge hole. Luckily, I down 550 only because I'm green on this. Now, I was up $1,400 here for a second. I would have been up 16 if I would have held it through this micro dip here. I got stopped out on this micro dip, 555. It goes from 555 back up to 580. Probably one of the most disgusting trades of my life. I'm gonna wait for a dip on this one. I see. I quickly come back to try to trade it, but foolish. We'll see if RVSN heats up. I'm trying to see what this thing can do. We could put in a bottoming tail here. If this pops up, I'm selling it immediately. Selling into the rush of green if it does pop up to 580. It didn't. I took a huge loss on it. Okay. This is maybe where the trading farmer takes a red day. It is not something. My last red day was January 10th. $1,000. I was in for the best trade on this. Um, SBRC. Not buying it up there. Tell you that much. Yeah, RVSN really has not really volume. Might see a micro dip. No. I'm gonna see if this thing starts stair stepping up because we could be breaking 580 here. Let's see here. It has a good look. Hmm. I took it at 570. Probably shouldn't have, but might be able to clean this day up yet. SPRC, let me go to my trader view reports and see my history on SPRC. SPRC. I've made a lot of money in SPRC. Made over $12,000 trading SPRC, so I should be able to trade. Good thing I bailed on that one. Let's go to the 15-minute here. That doesn't look so good. 538 is probably going to come through. I think that's going to fail. I should have taken the $1,400 I had earlier. This is a classic red day. Doesn't get any more classic than this. This is for sure breaking below 537. Mm-mm-mm. Will we get the false breakdown? It doesn't look like it. I think that's what I get for trading that pattern. Okay. Grain farmer has failed. Yeah, SPRC is just sad because I made a lot of money on that ticker. I've traded it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've traded SBRC 10 other times going back to 2022 March. One, two, three. So I've been green on it. Gave back my profit on this one. Probably would expect a rebound here, but nah. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like that's too reverse trend. We'll go back to SPRC. There we go. That was a nice trade. Oh my gosh. You can't respond. The trading snowballer. I've kept it relatively tight, but the problem is when you kind of go into that defensive mode, then you miss trades. RVSN is doing what I thought it would do. Just too light a volume to let that one go. This one would probably reject here, not. Is there any left? Wow, that's so annoying with this one. I like to see this put in a little bit more of a bottom before I jump in it. Five-minute is promising on it, but I'm gonna keep an eye on SBRC because I have history with SBRC. I bought so high. Yeah, I've done 650 on that one. I keep telling myself not to trade that anymore, and I keep going back. My fault. What? I didn't get any profit on that? As long as I don't allow the red day to go past, try to keep it below 1,000. That'd be ideal. And at this point, the writing's kind of on the wall. So at 500 there, I gave that all back. You start to become a little desperate. Watch to see if that ask comes down. No, I haven't. Why? Okay. They do not give you very good fills in this ticker. There we go. There we go. Hold this. Hold this up to 619. Fell right into that. There we go. Woo! Now we're back in business. Back in business, boys. I'm dialed into SBRC. How many orders I have? 110 orders. I have plenty of time. We might have to postpone class. Forget class. We're here to make money. You can just hear the dopamine rushing my brain when I took that big trade. It wasn't like I was thinking about that. I was thinking about my earlier trade here where I was up. Gosh darn, $1,500 right here, and I sold out for break even. See if we get a double bottom here again. But we kind of did. Yeah, spreads are too big. Go back to SBRC. Feeling like we could get some money on this thing yet. How close is the whole level? 532. It's a risk. I'm going to try to catch another dip below 570. Got a little bit of rebound there with a little bit of a bid, but I don't. Fine. No, not going to get it. Not going to buy it. RVSN might rebound. I don't know. I should have already been in and out of this trade if I was going to take this trade. I got to cut that. Of course, I see the bid at 84, but then it fills me at 81. I got to wait for the proper entry in this one. RVSN. Be getting a rip here. I don't know. Volume's too late. I'd take my $100 on that. Come back to here. Starting to get somewhere. Starting to get somewhere, boys. Let's get those likes up, guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Trading farmers. Man. I'm going to cut that. That started to look a little sketchy. I was trying to hold it. And I still think it could rebound, but looks like we might be coming below 540. We got to hold down at 522. Might be a little dangerous buying down here. There it did pop up. No, not by much. Oh, shit. Yeah, no. Not trading evacs. This one I could have maybe traded. Wish I had my $500 in that. Coming back to green here, SBRC. We can't allow the other guys to have more 60 likes on a red day. Oh my goodness. I've tightened the red day up pretty nicely as it is now. This is sort of that time where it's like, maybe you just want to take it. Maybe you just want to take it, farmer. I think SPRC could set up for a big trade. Gotta get these dips though. You do not want to buy a green candle on this stock. And evacs I should have never tried. See if buyers come in here. Cutting it at 560. I think it could still rebound. Yeah, see, you know how it goes. I think there'll be one more surge up. Moving in the right direction here in SBRC. Did you deliver? Good, good, good. Is it? I've tightened up my red day to almost just like it's non-issue for sure. My trade on this would have worked. We have a 2-bar pullback here. A volume. It's hard to know what to do when you have no information coming in off the time and sales. Bought late. Probably be over at SBRC. Gotta cut it. What is this? I noticed that because yesterday I think it might have mold in it. It's giving me moldy toast. No wonder why I didn't feel good yesterday. Okay, well I lost all my money on that ticker. I'd actually be green right now if I hadn't screwed it up on freaking RBSN. Back up there. Okay. What time is it? We do have class today at 10 a.m. That link